First it's Adam, then it's Mike, then it's Jeremy. You're a joke.
What? How dare you?
How dare me? You on Adam's island, and you're making out with him?
That's not true.
Isn't it? You don't know anything about loyalty. Nothing about love. You're worse than a slut.
Stop it. Stop it, both of you. Please, just stop it right now.
I want you out of here, both of you.
Don't worry. We'll leave it.
And I will never forget this, Ross.
Good. All right, everybody. The unpleasant's over. You can go back to enjoying your evening.
Sit down. Would you please tell me what's going on here? Sit down, please. Please.
I don't know. This Jeremy is suddenly her bodyguard.
Why does he feel the need to defend her against you?
Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I said something to her about Auntie Wilson's column.
What?
Yeah, she's threatening to sue him. I said, Eric, don't you think that's a rotten thing to be doing? I mean, the man's a sick man. And Jeremy over there starts slugging.
Salade niçoise was so good. I guess, though, that I should have whipped something up. You did it all.
I like to cook. It usually clears my head and relaxes me.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't seem to have done that, though, tonight. You, seem very down. What's wrong?
I'm very angry. Ruining a nice evening.
You didn't do anything. Come on, it was Ross. I mean, he's the one who provoked the whole thing.
I'm sorry I had to revert it to violence. It's
Oh,
something
come on. I mean, nobody could blame you. My goodness, he was so insulting. Do you take sugar?
No, black. Thank you.
You have so much strength and power.
That's another reason why I'm angry at myself. I mean, I feel it was guarding me the way Adam used to. And I fell right into the trap.
Well, it does seem as if Ross is turning into Adam.
Yeah, he's taking care of all of his affairs now, isn't he?
Well, he certainly is running Adam Chandler's empire. Unfortunately, he seems to be taking over Adam's unfortunate personality.
Don't worry, Erica. He's not gonna hurt you. I won't let him.
I know.
I think you should go to bed now. You look a little tired. I'll do the cleanup, okay?
Oh, no, you don't have to do anything. Really, there's a cleaning woman coming in the morning.
I want to do it. I'm too revved up anyway to go to bed now.
All right. Well, then, as soon as you are ready, there's a bed all made up for you in the guest room.
Thank you. Good night.
Jeremy, thank you so much for coming back into my life. I'm really very happy that we've decided to try to be just friends. Hello.
Erica, it's Natalie Hunter.
Oh, Natalie. Hello. How is Jeremy's father?
Oh, he's as incorrigible as ever. Seriously, I just scheduled an appointment with the chief of your cardiology department.
The chief of my... I'm sorry, I don't know who that is.
Oh, I mean, your Pine Valley Hospital. Dr. Hamill.
Oh, yes, Dr. Hamill. Well, of course. Yes, I've met him at my parents' house. He's very nice.
And very highly regarded. Alex already checked him out.
Oh, good. I'm glad he did that.
So, we are going to be in Pine Valley tomorrow for a couple of days of consultation. I was wondering, could you recommend a hotel for me?
Oh, no, I wouldn't dream of recommending a hotel. No, you must stay here with us.
We couldn't dream of imposing, Erica.
Oh, no, you wouldn't be imposing. We can easily work out the sleeping arrangements.
That's very gracious of you.
Well, I certainly wouldn't dream of anything else after the great hospitality you showed me. I look forward to seeing you and Alexander.
You're
and
a
I'm sure
darling.
that Jeremy does.
Thank you. You are a darling.
Thank you. Goodbye. Good morning.
Morning.
Guess what?
What?
Your parents are coming to Pine Valley tomorrow. Natalie has made an appointment for your father at the cardiac unit.
I can't believe she did that.
Well, why? The heart unit is very highly regarded, and I know how worried she
Thank
is
you.
about Alexander's heart attack, you know, even though he keeps pretending nothing happened.
Well, I'm surprised my father agreed to it.
Well, as I said, it's a wonderful cardiac unit, and he checked it out himself. You'll be happy to know that they are staying with us.
You get off of my property immediately.
Mrs. Wallingford, I need Hillary to come outside, just for a minute.
If Hillary wanted to see you...
No, she doesn't have to see me. As a matter of fact, it'd be better if she didn't. Just have her go out to the terrace. That would be better.
What are you talking about?
Just have her go out to the terrace. It's very important. I promise I'll stay right here. She won't even see me. Please, just do it. I'm begging you.
You're wasting your breath. Hillary's not here. She left town yesterday.
I don't believe you.
I don't care if you believe it or not. She's gone. She's gone to do some work on her senior thesis.
Why didn't anybody tell me?
Because it's none of your business.
Business? I just spent $2,500 and it's gonna go up in smoke. I wanna die.
Well, don't do it on my doorstep.
Let me use your phone, please. Let me use your phone. I can still cancel. There's still time.
Thing. I wouldn't let you in.
Oh, no.
Your behavior is very bizarre.
It's too late. It's too late.
Young man, you better get professional help. The handwriting's on the wall.
No, it isn't. It's up there. Look.
I know what you're up to, Natalie.
All I'm trying to do is get the best possible care for your father.
Don't give me that. They have fine cardiologists all over the world. Why pick Pine Valley?
Erica recommended it highly. Besides, I still think it would be wonderful for your father's condition if you two reconciled.
Oh, please, you don't have such saintly motives.
Well, I don't much consider myself a saint either. I just know I care.
Oh, yeah, you care. You care about my father's money, and you try to start something up with me again.
That is the farthest thing from my mind, Jeremy.
Natalie.
I know our love affair is over. How could I have married your father if it weren't?
Because you're a consummate schemer, that's why.
Well, I'm not going to let your paranoia deter me. I'm going to do the very best I can to bring happiness to your father, and then to you, eventually.
Never.
Who's that?
Oh, I was just on the phone with my stepmother, trying to get her to cancel that stupid trip.
Stupid? Because she wants to get your father to a specialist?
Erica, she only picks Pine Valley, so she thinks she can maneuver my father and me, but it won't work.
Oh, Jeremy, I mean, what's wrong with her wanting to get the two of you to be friends?
Erica, there's a volcano between the two of us.
Well, she knows that you care. I mean, you rushed to his side the minute that you knew he had a heart attack.
Trust me, having them here is going to be disastrous.
Well, it's just going to be for a couple of days.
Only 2 days, you sure?
Oh, yes, well, a consultation. I mean, that can't take more than 2 or 3 days.
Well, I suppose I could handle the situation in that short period of time.
No, don't make the tickets round trip, Mr. Miles. I think we're going to be in Pine Valley for quite some time.
No, he's fine. No, it's you I've come to see.
Oh.
Mrs. Chance told me that I might find you here. May I?
Yes, sure. Sit down. What do you want to talk to me about?
Well, now, I was just wondering if you could give me any background information about Robin McCall.
Does she want to join the garden club?
Oh, No, hardly. No, I'm just curious about her. You know, she's new in town, and she's a stranger to me, and she is spending an inordinate amount of time with my son.
Oh, does he object to her company?
No, but then you know how Greg is. So I just thought perhaps you could fill me in on her background. You know, what her father's occupation was, what school she's attended, the essentials.
Can't help you there, sorry.
Oh, come now, Myrtle. You've taken her into your home. Surely you checked her out.
Yeah, I did. I just looked straight in her eyes, and I saw all I needed to see.
Which was?
She's a very resourceful girl, and she deserves a break.
That's it.
That's it.
Well, my instincts tell me that she is an opportunist.
Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know, since that girl came to this town, she's got herself a job, she's learned a new craft, and she has enrolled in the school, and I'm very glad she's taken advantage of her opportunities.
She is taking advantage of my son, and I don't intend to let that happen.
Rubbish. Your son is just her friend. There's nothing more to it than that.
My son is very naive, Myrtle. Now, it is important for me, in order to stop this girl, to find out what she is planning to do. Now, that's where you come in.
Mrs. Nelson, how's your soft shoe?
I beg your pardon.
Greg's a grown-up boy, and I think you should leave him alone. But there are a lot of kids upstairs in this hospital who would love some attention. I suggest that you go home and give that some thought.
This time this could work because this is a situation she can accept.
I mean, it seems natural. I am tempted, okay?
Then you'll do it.
We don't know this is going to work.
We don't know anything is going to work.
Does Palmer know about this?
No, and he's going to be out all day. You won't be interrupted. This is the perfect time.
I don't want to do anything that's going to jeopardize her progress.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, if I even thought there was a chance, I wouldn't suggest that. I'm telling you, she's very well pulled together. She can handle this.
Okay, you talked me into it.
Terrific. I think something wonderful is going to come of it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. A bit pretentious, like me.
You're a wit, young man. I can see that you're an asset to your television department. I think they're lucky to have you. I drink to your continued success.
I'll sip to that, sir. To your health.
Tell me, what made you get into this newscasting business, Bryan?
Gee, Professor, I don't know. I always felt that journalism would be a valid avenue through which to disseminate some pertinent information to a needy and wanting public, my simple way of serving mankind. Also, I wanted my mother to see me on TV.
Well, you certainly are gifted for the profession. You have an image which is illuminated on the screen. Yeah, right. By the way, I caught that program of Bruce Springsteen. Yes. I thought it was fascinating, you know, being a member of the slightly older generation. I haven't quite caught up with Mr. Springsteen.
Oh, he's a heck of a nice guy, Bruce. Bruce and I go back now a couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, and I don't know, he promised me another exclusive interview if he ever comes here to the Pine Valley area. Incidentally, I want to say this, and this is coming from a good place when I tell you, it's quite a privilege for me to be in your beautiful home, sharing a drink with one of the finer families of Pine Valley. I mean that.
The pleasure is mine. I see that you are a gentleman of refinement, discretion, and good taste. Therefore, I appeal to you to drop this story about the skywriting business concerning my daughter.
Oh, Professor, I assure you it'll be done in the best of taste. It's simply a human interest story, the kind Brooke and I like to close off, tag our newscast with. It leave the audience smiling.
Yes, but in this case, I'm afraid the exposure would cause my poor child considerable pain.
I don't understand that. Now, the skywriting's already been done, sir.
Yes, unfortunately. She was ashamed and embarrassed to tears. Even now, she's living in hiding, too traumatized to face the living world. Do you think that you could relent on this?
I don't understand why.
I mean, any further thing, any telecast might produce a desperate measure from her, and I don't think you'd want to be responsible for a
I
tragedy, would you?
understood. Call me if I'm wrong. I understood those two kids were in love.